Alright, good morning. I have made it up to Sedona once again. About 2-hour drive from the desert. 3 years in a row I've made it up here. This is my favorite place to kick off the fall fishing season. Just a great place to catch trout. Now this water level appears to be down a bit than it normally is. But this is one of my favorite spots. This tends to be a great place to catch some Gila trout. And even though the water level's down, I think there might be still some fish swimming around in here. I hope there are. Hope today's going to be a good day. It's not always easy making the 2-hour drive, so I'm hoping for good things. I think I saw 1 or 2 fish swimming around. So I'm just going to start off with my favorite. It's a bumblebee yellow feather spinner. In this particular area, there's some stricter regulations. You can only have a single hook and it has to be barbless. So normally these spinners come with a treble hook. I've cut 2 of the hooks off. So I'm gonna go with just a single hook. And hope I have some luck here. Like I said, the water level looks down, so I'm a little concerned. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to go with a real steady retrieve. Nothing fancy. Just enough to get the spinner going. Oh, here comes something. Something chased it. It's a good sign. The little guy's jumping, kissing the water as the sun comes up. Alright, so I had a little bit of luck with this last year. This is just a, I don't know, bug. A yellow bug. I think I caught 1 Gila trout off of it last year. They just absolutely chased after it the first time I threw it in the water. And it's pretty lightweight, so I just got a split shot about 18 inches up above it. So I guess you could say it's a Carolina rig type of deal. My retrieve, it's kind of like when you're using a plastic worm, really. You just kind of twitch it, reel a little, twitch it, reel a little. That's what's worked before. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a little rainbow, I think. Yeah, rainbow today. All right. Hopefully I don't lose it. I got a barbless hook on here. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. It'd be a good eating size if I was keeping them. The spot's catch and release only, though. Oh, he's a nice rainbow. Man. Oh, get over here. There we go. Bit of a reach. Whew. Calm down. Look at you. It's a nice 13, 14 inches. All right. So I just want to make sure my clip saved that trout that I caught. That was a nice one. And one that size, I have a feeling they stocked in here. I don't know that wild ones get that big. But yeah, caught off this yellow bug. This is a little $1 lure from Walmart. I honestly don't even know the brand, but that's the second time I've had a lot of success with this thing. I really want to try it in the community ponds down in the desert during trout season because it's effective. I think they really like the yellow color. Yellow is a really effective color for stock trout. I think it reminds them of, you know, fish eggs, because it's kind of that bright yellow color. And then I fished this thing just with a split shot up above it. Before I said this was 18 inches, I think it's about 24-inch gap here. And I don't use any type of leader. I like to keep things really simple. A lot of folks like to use fluorocarbon leaders and stuff, and, you know, to each their own. I don't judge. I just don't get that complicated with it. Let's see if we can get another one here. So a bit of an awkward transition here, but I'll save you all some time. I really wanted to try using a more traditional fly instead of the plastic yellow bug I had caught the first one on. So I decided to go with a brown fly with white wings. The color choice was just based on some research I had done on the area. Now, a relatively common way to work a fly on a spinning rod is to attach a bobber about 3 to 4 feet above the fly. I spent some time trying this out before I noticed the bobber was scaring all the fish away as it moved across the water. So I eventually removed the bobber and I went back to using a split shot. I then just continued with the more traditional looking fly, and I ended up having some fun. That was a bite. Oh, there we go. Little guy. What do I got? He's a wild something. They don't stock trout this small. You a little rainbow? Is he a little brownie? He's a little brownie. There we are. Oh man, look at that. How pretty. Little brownie on a fly on a spinning rod. That's really cool. It's only the second brown trout I've ever caught in my life. The first one I ever caught in Arizona. Let's make sure I get him released good. This is a barbless hook, so this should come right out. There we go. Off you go, little guy. Swim on, there he goes. Huh. All right, dude, that's really cool. Little brownie on a fly.